Hi, thought I'd grab your sign's attention today for highest self messages. Like, share, comment, subscribe, even. That would really help me out. This is readings for the collective, each sign, Aries through Pisces. Highest self messages, Aries through Pisces. And I appreciate my last video, getting the views. Appreciate you. Thanks. Let's do Aries. Aries, highest self messages for Aries. Highest self messages for Aries. We have the Two of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups reversed. Aries, what's going on here? The Eight of Cups. Okay. They just wanted to tell me the backlogged story there, I think. The Empress, there it is. The Seven of Swords, yep. The High Priestess. Oh, one more. Eight of Swords. No. Nine of Cups reversed. Come on now. Nine of Cups. I feel like a really liberated energy here. Aries, I feel like your highest self wants you to know, keep following the trail. I don't know what happened to this reading here, but I just started to keep going because I was like, just keep going, just keep going, just keep going. I'm feeling like there's something about a path of loneliness here that you're experiencing and leaving behind. But then you go out there, you do your full self, you give it your all, you start that process of breathing and pulling in what's yours. The ability to fly away is yours, and you're strategic about it, but I just got a little panic attack. So there might be some future worries, because I show the High Priestess followed by the Eight of Swords. So you're progressing very, very, very slowly through your thought process here. It has to do with kind of feeling disrespected, kind of feeling like you didn't receive the love that you deserve. Liberating from that with the Nine of Cups, becoming what you want for yourself, right? And that's a lonely path. You might have a bestie here helping you out, an Empress, a Taurus, a Pisces, maybe even a Cancer. But yeah, there is definitely somebody here cutting out the middleman, trimming the fat, really, really logical about things that are illogical. Yeah. This situation here is a mess. It's a mess. They're not gonna offer, okay? They're not gonna offer what you deserve because you're the Queen of Wands here. You're the Queen of Wands. You're always you. And if I had any more powerful femme cards, I would be pulling them, but I mean, you go from the Empress to the High Priestess to the Queen of Wands. I don't know how much more powerful you could be, Aries. I have no idea. There's a massive independent shift here. There is a shift towards self-fulfillment, loving on yourself, a little bit of overthinking, nothing that your friends can't help you out with, and not accepting small change, anything immature, leave it. The mess will show itself, okay? That's what I have for you, Aries. Let's do Taurus. Highest self messages, quickly. Highest self messages for Taurus. Highest self messages for Taurus. Flipperoo. Some highest self messages for Taurus, please. Let's tell you a story, Tori. I don't know why that came out. I think I do know a Taurus named Tori. I have to send that. All right, Taurus. Let's do it. St. Michael, please protect Taurus. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Taurus's behalf. Taurus. What do we got? We got the Five of Cups. Boy, everybody's just kind of feeling like crappy lately, huh? Coming out of this Cancer energy, it's not fun energy for a lot of people. Eight of Wands reversed. and the Six of Pentacles. We've got the Knight of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. The Sun reversed, almost there, and the Five of Pentacles reversed, and the Eight of Swords. Okay, why? Ten of Swords, that's the end of that though. Strength reversed. You want to be in Leo season, but you're not feeling it, or you're not feeling a specific Leo. Okay, so you're bringing that truth to justice, going into your secret keeping self. You know, the more swelling, the more blood. So when that wound or that cyst pops, man, be careful, because you ain't been keeping track of this. Oh, I'm getting a real steep energy here too. Somebody could be in the collective, like fighting cancer or having a really hard time with health, mental health, especially with depression and physical, well, maybe even anxiety with the Eight of Swords there. But it's like one blow after the next, Taurus, and this energy is just like, dude, moving out of my anxiety gives me depression. Oh, okay. I mean, presence is really hard, right? Because it's like, now, okay, now, wait, now, okay, wait, it's now. You know, it never is correct. You'll never be perfect. Where's your Empress? Where are you, Taurus? Let's talk about this. This story. What happened? What happened? Well, you're muddling through, basically. You're muddling through, you're not telling anybody about it because you're used to pretty much abundance, good feelings, like happy-go-lucky energy, and you're not talking about what hurts, okay? And there's that moon, because that Five of Cups is swelling up into the moon. The full moon's coming, though, August 1st. So, balancing that out, you are waiting to receive. You're just still waiting. And I always get this, like, you know, sometimes when people are a little bit, you know, unrealistic about who their person is or what they're, you know, doing, I get this, like, image in my head of, like, funny, like a skeleton, like just hanging out in the closet collecting spider webs. And if you receive, like, just call it enough, you know, because folks, they be doing small stuff. Yeah, small things are what you are receiving right now. Small things. Okay. Wild ponies are not something you can corral. Okay. That is something that you have to allow them to be themselves, whoever that is. Bringing in whatever energy it is, it's in and out. They are giving you some small token. And I also see you had a great weekend, so I don't know what that is, but you may have won something here. Not sure. May have won, like, well, okay, I got a whole bunch of messages on this card. Number one, you have a spirit that's a little kind of a trickster. I wouldn't call them bad, because I don't really think there's, like, bad and good. I think there's knowledge and whatever the opposite of knowledge is. But help me out with that if you want in the comments. I do think that this rolling of the dice that you did paid off. I think that you were meant to have that, whatever that was, a recent win. And it was like somebody owed you karmically. Somebody owed you that. They did you dirty. That came back around to you. That was good karma. It's called Kriya. I also see, there's something you're not seeing. It's kind of bigger than everything here. Yeah, you're protecting it. It's growing. There's a big boss energy here, Taurus. Big boss energy, King of Wands. You again, the Leo might be coming back right this time. Sun reversed, Strength reversed into the King of Wands. Okay. This could be you stepping up into your boss role. Whatever you're a boss about. Okay? Taking charge of the situation. Learning from observation, not from having to make mistakes. That is also a possibility, folks. And also waiting for the right time, because you know what you've put into this. You know what you've put into this. You've been waiting and waiting. You're protecting your energy. You're protecting your sacral. Sacral? Solar. Yeah. That's what's going to happen soon. A big burst forth. You're dying to get out. The sun, reverse though. Okay, sun's going to be bright either way. It's Leo season. Take advantage of it. Okay, don't be stubborn. Taurus. There's a reason people call you stubborn. I love you. Ciao. Okay, let's talk to Gemini. Let's talk to Gemini. Highest self messages for Gemini. Highest self messages for Geminians. Gemini. Highest self messages for Gemini. Highest self messages for Gemini. Highest self messages for Gemini. St. Michael, please protect Gemini. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Gemini's behalf. Two of Swords reverse. Somebody's making a decision to go towards the light. Yeah. Totes. That kind of hurts. Anyways, Knight of Pentacles reversed. Okay. Knight of Swords reversed. Four of Swords. There was a situation here. You had a little bit of a heck to the no. Heck to the no, Gemini. You were like, you know what? I'm not going towards anything that fights me. I'm not going towards anything that contradicts me, that negates what I'm trying to do here. I'm not going towards that. That's your light. You're going to shine light on things like that. It's going to scurry into the corners because you're not messing around here. Ten of Pentacles reversed. Eight of Cups reversed. Seven of Pentacles reversed. Seven of Cups reversed. Come on, what's going on? Two of Wands reversed. What are we waiting for? King of Wands reversed. Offer. So there's somebody here, I'm showing, family energy here. Could be the father of your children, the mother of your children, and somebody who owes you a big apology, owes you last month's rent, owes you whatever, okay? Owes you a lot for a long time. Has owed you, still owes you. It's a debt. You have not been paid. I show that kind of coming in. They don't have anything to give you much. They are still the same. Nothing's changed about them. But they are going to come in with something to offer you. For once. What do we got here? You're not about it. Queen of Swords reversed. No thanks. You just start the cycle over. You're like, never again. I'm happy without this in my life. Stay away from me. So you feel like if they pay that debt back or they try to give you something that you're going to have to like now cooperate with them or rekindle something or now see them all the time or whatever. I think that you'd rather just not be around it, not be a part of it, because you have made your own special place of happiness. You're thinking about moving, perhaps, because you're lonely. Maybe your best friend is really far away. You lie that you're not lonely, and you want them to come back. You can't give right now because too much of your time is being taken up by something very tedious. And you feel like it's sucking the life out of you here. But at the end of the day, when you do accomplish what you're supposed to accomplish, it's like you have to borrow from Peter to pay Paul. There's a lot of borrowing in this. I don't know who's doing a borrowing. Energy, money, resources, not sure, time. But you're trying to just mix and match and put everything together and fit the right pieces into the right spots. Okay, but it's funny you do it with such smoothness, such ease, because you have someone. You, or a Leo partner, person. They're inspiring to you. You're inspiring to you. That's okay to be. You're not being arrogant. I think that there's somebody here that, through it all, musters up the courage, the strength to do things because they don't let things get to them, is what it is. They rest. They rest on things. They sleep on it. They don't make dumb decisions. They don't say things they don't mean. And they move forward when something's not serving them quietly. They move quietly. And that's you, Gemini. It's also your decision. I think that occasionally you let people have it, especially when they try to come back like with some crap energy. You don't want to fight, but you're also not going to get together with people that you're going to let them know how you really feel. You'd rather go take a vacation by yourself. You're feeling yourself, dude. Dude, that's... you'd rather sit and think about yourself, about your life, your journey. Talk to nobody. You just want to go like, Calgon, take me away. You don't want to be giving anybody nothing. You actually really want to go into some selfish energy. Sometimes it's tempting to get into a relationship for you. Sometimes it's tempting to get into sharing this work with someone else. But you don't see that as a way to offer love. It's like more of a way to share resources and use someone else. So, yeah, 6 Pentacles. So, that's what I have for you, Gemini. Those are your special messages. That was a lot, but I hope you're doing well, and I hope that you got it all figured out. You usually do. Anyways, let me know if you need me. I do private readings. I don't know who my Gemini crowd is. Otherwise, I'd have a private Gemini chat group. If you were interested, let me know if you're a Gemini. Cancer. Good evening. It's evening, I guess. I mean, the sun's out, but hey. Cancer. These guns are out. Isn't that a cool plant? Thanks, Mama Kimberly. She's an Aries. But we're talking about Cancer. Don't know why that came up, but Cancer, you might need a little houseplant care. You might be working on your garden. You might be needing a little reminder to go fix up your garden. Cancer. Highest self messages for Cancer Collective. I got such a strong Cancer Collective. Higher self messages for the Cancer Collective. St. Michael, please protect Cancer. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Cancer's behalf. Cancer. 9 of Swords reverse. Hey, Hakuna Matata. Let's do some less worrying, more partying. I think you're going to party it up. I think, Cancer, you like to let loose. I think you like to dance. I think you like to sing, play, have fun, engage. People are actually looking at you. Sorry. You don't like that, do you? You don't like to come out. But you are. You're coming out. Good job. Proud of you. Hey, embracing the Leo season. I tried to embrace Cancer season this year. You know, we're really doing it. We're going to do it. I'm like, family, you know, like, embrace it. Okay, I'm going to embrace it. But you're actually doing really well. I see you. When you wish upon a star. You might be going to Disney World. Who knows? Something about some lofty dreams. Ew. 6 of Wands reversed. Okay. Recent past. Probably. You're looking at all your broken dreams, your rented lifestyle, this sadness, this like consuming sadness. It's a fire that consumes you and burns your roots. That's really sad. I think if you stick to that sadness, that you don't see yourself alive, winning, you know? You gotta take what's left and use that, okay? You do have some roots left. They were keeping you safe from that. Person, place, thing, all of the above. They were keeping you safe. They kept you safe for years, 10 years plus. Okay, this is a long-term decision. I'm getting like the dice in the rear view mirror. Like a Cancer would have some of those cool dice in there around. Like still, it would still be cool. Like that's what it's saying about you. No matter how musty or like out of touch you are with your style, it's still gonna be cool. Like everyone's still gonna call you cool, no matter how outdated you are. So that's kind of a cool thing to know. Chariot reverse, you're not feeling like yourself lately. What's going on with that? I think that you're feeling like something's cutting off one of the sides of your perspective. Like you might not have a full view in the rear view mirror, or you might not be seeing the light side of things, you know? And I think that you're trying to get there. You're trying to like see the lighter side of things. Letting down your guard, getting vulnerable, getting in there. 5 of Swords, who's playing games with you? Somebody is manipulating you, Cancer. Yeah, your old friend. That person. Mm-hmm. Yeah, your old friend, your oldest friend. You can't seem to get rid of them. They're like a old pair of shoes. They're comfortable. All right. I can't find shoes easily, Grace. You said it's hard for me to find shoes. I keep these shoes, even though they have holes in them, and I'm not going to fix them. These are my shoes forever, Grace. Okay. I'm not fighting you here, but you seem to want to fight with me about it. You're very protective of this person, very much, and it's like a possession of this person, someone from the past, deep past. Look at that, 8 of Cups, leaving it behind. I think that they really wanted. They keep doing that, like screwballs. They keep like showing me a definitive energy and then being like opposite, and I'm like, what the fuck? All right, so you left that energy, this caring too much, this fighting with this person, this being manipulated, this has to stop. King of Wands, there you are. There they are, stepping up to bat, going to bat for somebody, wishing somebody well, looking back at the past with a strong sense of like urgency, learned urgency or something like that. Not sure what that means. I see a tattoo of an octopus here. I see a prayer beads. I see grizzled like hairdo. Like I see like grizzled facial features, grizzly. Someone who is marred. So you're like very understanding of this person's scars. And when they come through that healing, then they appear all the stronger to you. I can't wait to know what's going to happen. You're setting it right because you've been breadcrumbs by this person. You're setting the dials back. You're like adjusting the sound. You're like, okay, well this time if I buy all this sound equipment, I'm going to make sure that I know how to use it. I'm going to have the bass and the treble and the tones all correct. My megahertzes are going to be spot on. I'm going to learn about sound healing maybe. You might be a healer yourself. I see you using your shadow energy to create the justice that you deserve. You have a lot of shadow energy because you're Cancer, right? Moon. I also see you balancing the checkbook. I see you feeling good about that, actually. Stepping out a little bit of a poverty mindset here into, I think I can do this. All right. That's a good idea. Maybe you might be, they said you might be receiving some kind of settlement, some kind of like legal debt, some kind of, why did they say euthanasia? I don't know why I heard that word, but I don't think of that word as a bad word anymore necessarily. Like, I feel like sometimes maybe there's something about putting a pet down or something, because I'm just getting that feeling like of one of my latest hot takes, of like, you know how I love hot takes. But yeah, when why don't humans have euthanasia available to them? Animals do. We treat our animals like with more dignity than we treat ourselves. People would kill a human being over their dog. Like, we don't have the same. It ain't the same. It ain't the same anymore. Things just ain't the same, right? 3 of Swords reverse. Yeah, you are letting go of all disharmony, all things that don't sound right. There's a lot of sound here, so it's like, if you don't like this music anymore, it's not for you. You're like, it never was. You're very opinionated about it, and you're like, I'm good. But the music is what drives you to change. There's a death card. You might be in love with a Scorpio. Of course you are, because you're a Cancer. There's also Aquarius energy here. There could be a fixed sign or a Gemini or a Libra. I also show that you're coming out of this barking energy, and you're just more into waiting. Like, okay, go ahead. You're just going to wait. Wait for it. Something like that. Yeah. They show up penniless, pocket, and then there's another fight. There's another fight and another, falling out, a breakup even, because they don't save their money. They can't keep a job. Things like that. They don't take care of themselves. Their beard is unkempt. And then they use excuses like they take better, there's another thing going on there, like they take better care of their dog than they do of you. You're just gonna go to sleep and work on yourself. I see you. Don't cry, Cancer, okay? Don't you cry. You're gonna come out powerful. King of Swords isn't really your deal, but you're gonna do it to make yourself happy. Don't overindulge in drinking, okay? Drinking is not the answer. Yeah, you're wiser than that. Hermit. Might have a circle of friends here. I'm sensing a lot of different energies coming together to support their Cancer friend. So I wish you all the best, okay? You're the best around. All right, let's do Leo. Hi, Leo. Happy birthday. My friends, my friends. How are you? Stubborn? Sure. Let's do it. Can I shuffle for you, Leo? Can I shuffle? Can I finish shuffling for Leo? There it is. Thank you, babes. Okay, look at you, Leos. They said mauled and martyred. Wow. That's dramatic. But the Knight of Wands peeking at me. They gave me a little bit of messy energies. They said it's about self-mastery, not. I'm not gonna say it, but I wish I'm gonna write it down. I should write it down, but I have it in my brain locked, safe. Leo, let's do you. What's your highest self messages for Leo? Highest self messages for Leo. Bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Cups. They want me to know that. Oh boy, what are we in for here? Yeah, Magician reverse, just nothing's working, man. It doesn't matter what you do. Doesn't matter what you say. Doesn't matter what you give. Doesn't matter how you do it. Nothing is working right. But you're not even fighting that anymore. You're not fighting for it. You're not fighting that because it's not working out. Okay? You're seeing your losses. You're not really as mature as you wish you were here. Because, like, the King of Cups reversed has definitely an energy of playing around too much. Empty promises. Somebody who's hitting a certain tone. You know when you do that on the crystal, when you do this and then it rings? Like, they're hitting this tone, or it's resonating out of the cup, but you're like, it hurts your ears. You don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, he said. Nine of Pentacles, releasing. Setting yourself free, the wisdom to be on your own, to be independent, to be free. The white cloth, whatever that means. So wear white, they said, and it will help you, purify, cleanse your energy. Start cooking. Cook something nice for yourself. Use more greens, they said, please. Use your bounty and abundance. Fresh herbs, they said. Okay. And I think that you'll be given your go ahead. Yeah, you have the red light, green light. That was funny because I pulled that. I pulled that right as I said your go ahead. So you're going to have clear messages on who to stay away from, who to approach with lightness or caution even. Like, who's your acquaintance, and then who's your friends. And you're going to know how to work with each energy. You're going to know how to weave and sew what you're looking for. You might be learning a new craft because it helps you keep your mind off stuff. And then we have this partner. We have this person. We have this splash. It's a little splash. It's somebody who is very unique. Somebody who has, like, when you put oil, okay, so, wow, there's so many messages. You guys being oil and water, when you mix it for a second, it turns into something wonderful. And you might even be able to see, like, prisms, like rainbows. Like, the water might turn into something more visible, more colorful. What else is quality about this? You've been navigating out of disheveled energy. You've been strategizing how you're going to leave not taking care of yourself. You've been getting out of that energy. Good for you, Leo. Because the truth of the matter is that you are over worried about something that's actually very good. What is the Fool? You're protected, and there's going to be a good conversation here. It's actually kind of like this back and forth roller coaster ride, in and out energy. This could be at work even. You've got Aries, you've got Sag, you've got Virgo, I'm sensing in a minor sense. You might be one of your planets, like your Venus or something. But I get that you're being directed and protected here to let your guard down, to take it easy, to talk, okay? To hang out, you know, to like let it simmer. All that pot that you were cooking, let it simmer. You might be smoking pot. There is no apology coming. There is no new love entering. And you're actually like coming to a place of acceptance of that, and you're just kind of taking it easy. And you're not going to give anything in return because of that. So it's just kind of like a stagnant, stalemate type of energy, but drawn out, okay? You're looking towards the horizon, and you know, was it Christina, Sassy Scorpion? She said, like, you can only look at the horizon so long. You have to go achieve things and do stuff. Looking at the horizon and seeing what you wish for, that doesn't make it happen. I know that you read, you know, The Secret or whatever crap you think you're doing is correct. It's not. It doesn't make it happen. You make it happen, in fact, and your hard work and energy is what pays the bills energetically. Okay? So, you waiting for it, Two of Wands reverse. Stop waiting. Interesting. Just go to work. Go do the thing. Yeah, this dusty, crusty, hangnail energy, let it go. Let it go. Release it. Because you're sitting on massive golden egg here. Massive golden egg full of long-term abundance, happiness, freedom, playfulness, children, excited prospects, they said. Selling it. You sold it. You did it. There's a festival of lights, or maybe a party with lights. There's going to be lighting, something about that. There's going to be an old friend that knows you from childhood, or a pet, or something that knows your spirit, like you don't, like there's going to be somebody there for you, or there for them, that connects and draws you together, like meeting somebody. If you're single, meeting somebody at a park who has a dog, and the dog is what connects you. Things like that. Or having fun with little kids. Yeah, take it slow, babies. Stay about your business. And you are truly learning a lesson here. Truly, truly self-fulfillment to the nines. You are getting there, Leo. I'm proud of you. You will be removing whatever this stagnancy is. Good for you, and you always do. Leos are so strong. All right, let's do Virgo. Virgo, highest self messages for Virgo. Highest self messages for Virgo. Highest self messages for Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? Let's do Virgo. Highest self messages. Come on. For Virgo. Saint Michael, please protect Virgo. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Virgo's behalf. Virgo. Hello, friends. We have the Four of Wands. Kicking it off, Leo season style. You also enjoy, you're also a neighboring sign that really enjoys other seasons before and after. I really enjoy the spirit of each season. I really try to get into it, you know, like whatever season it is right now. So everyone I know pretty much loves Leo season. So this is your time. You're having a good time. You might be going to some kind of cool like gathering, festival, party, concert, something that you paid for. Okay, it's been paid. They said it's been paid for. And singing and dancing, you might be the stage. Like you might be on the stage yourself. That could be you. Virgo, shy. I thought you were shy. Empress reverse though. What's going on there? 7 of Swords. Okay. 3 of Wands. You fooled yourself into thinking that potential was going to fulfill you, and you believed in someone's potential or something's potential. Could be a project that you worked on. It could be a Taurus that you were working with. But the signs have it. You know, the 7 of Swords. These birds are squawking at you. They're giving you away. So somebody's like trying to sneak away in the night or trying to hide things, and the birds are like, we saw it, you know, like they're trying to alert you. So you might have some bird friends. That means like in the Game of Thrones sense, like, yeah, I have my birds, you know. So there might be some gossip here. and you know, this was something beautiful once. It's like a starting over. Maybe you're seeing that, okay, well, maybe I'm not called to do this. Maybe this person, I think it's a thing. Like, I think it's like a venture that you're doing. You're like, maybe this isn't for me. Maybe I'm not supposed to do this. So you go about to your regular job, okay? Because this seems like a creative endeavor for you. But you go about to your regular job and you take a break. And you give yourself break times. And you might even be taking naps because you work at home. I won't tell. In fact, I think you should take naps during work. Actually, if it were my company, let me tell you, you would want to work for me. That'd be awesome to work for. Anyways, jokes. Temperance reversed. I'm not joking. Sagittarius energy. You know, don't be like that, Virgo. Okay, you get in your head and you play like a little silent treatment game, and you do those little things like to make people like bite, and it leaves you alone. It leaves you lonely. Ultimately, you do that kind of immature stuff, right? Or they do it. I'm not saying that this is you necessarily, but there is something here, and I'm feeling it's you. But you'll wait it out. You'll wait it out for them to figure whatever they need to figure out. You'll wait it out. You bide your time, and it's just like, in a way, it's kind of sinister, you know, like, wah-ha-ha. And I feel like that actually, over time, starts to wear and tear at you in your soul. Okay? Whoa, that's a little deep. Magician, what are we making? King of Wands reversed. 6 of Cups. Oof. Hermit reversed. Babs, what I feel here is that there is somebody here who's younger than you in your life that you can't get rid of. I don't know if it's your child. I don't know if it's somebody who you're dating that's younger than you. I feel like you can't say no to this person. You know it's against your better judgment. You know that they're not gonna do the right thing. You know that they're not gonna like learn. You put out your little testers, you put out your little feelers to see if they get it, and then damn, 3 of Swords, right? Page of Swords. 7 of Cups, you back to the drawing board, I'm seeing. If you're in a dating energy, you gave that person a chance, they blew it. You don't give people much of an inch at all, if any. If they blow it, then you're just done. And you might storm off a little fast, actually, for people, you know? But you don't take any prisoners here. You move quickly, you change fast, and you know that if you don't change, it's coming in. There's boom coming in. End of a cycle. End of a cycle. What's going on? New beginning. It's a little sad to move on from this, but you realize that, you know, it wasn't your time. It wasn't meant for you. And if you are in a partnership, you do have some, and this could be, again, like, there could be like drama within this artistic endeavor that you're doing. Maybe you're in a theater group or whatever, but it's like you're going home to your person, if you have one. Otherwise, Two of Cups is total self-care, balance of the self, like the mini Gemini within yourself. You might have some Gemini in your chart. Eight of Cups. We're leaving behind any kind of romantic notions and only going towards what the truth is. The truth is, though, that you haven't let it all go. There's something here that you lost about yourself. Maybe this was a passion project or a love project, and you lost some monetary resources, but quickly moving away from the financial loss, moving away from anything infidelitous. I'm showing some infidelity here, perhaps, with a person. Somebody who questions the relationship is not wrong. They are telling me to sit and wait for this one to let them show you. Let them show you so you can decide to move in a different direction when it's time. Because I do show you kind of sitting still after you find out. Virgo, I'm not going to go much deeper than that because I don't know who's doing what. But I feel like either there's some tricky energies here for you. A little bit of tricky energies. A lot of deception and like rat race feeling. I'm getting a little anxious. All right, sorry. I wish I had a better reading for you. But hey, you know, when I say it's your highest self, that's like what the best you can do, right? Okay. So we have Libra. Highest self messages for Libra. Highest self messages for Libra. It's the highest self messages for my darling Libra. Highest self messages for Libra. Libra. What are your highest self messages? Let's find out. St. Michael, please protect Libra. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Libra's behalf. We have the King of Cups. Might be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. Eight of Cups. Leaving behind what? Okay. Okay. It's like you get excited about you get excited about promise. Okay, you'll run at things that are not promised. And you're leaving that behind. You're actually like, okay, no more fairy tales, Grace. No more fairy tales. These aren't real. Disney sells a great product. They sell you what you want to see. But what you're realizing is that it's not what you think. What is that called? There's like a phrase that I'm trying to conjure. If you could send it to me. I'm getting a little, I'm getting a little bit of a brain fog. You might be having the same issue because I just had the word and the phrase in my head that I wanted. Oh, like a moth to a flame. There was an ending here. It was a long-term situation. It was a big job. It was a lot of loss, okay? So a lot of loss. You may have lost a baby. You may have lost your fortune. Breathing out. Breathing out. Looking ahead. What do we see ahead? Vulnerability. Sharing, I don't have it in me this time. I don't have it in me this time. I can't do this again. I'm not going to be doing this again. Knowing what you have to offer and saying, you know what? I'm going to plan a road trip. I'm going to take a little road trip. We're going to hit the road. Yeah, there you are, King of Swords. I'm going to drive. I'll drive. Let's go see some nature. I see my animal friends. And let's go find out what these species of flowers are. Let's go breathe some mountain air. It's really, really hot out, so I want to get some cool weather in. Let's go to, make something from nature. Like a crown or, I don't know, it's like his shoulder pads, I don't know what the hell he's wearing, but his shoulder pads are like made out of crow feathers. Something like, make something out of nature. Please don't kill for fur. I appreciate that. But yeah, there's messages that you're going to be receiving, signals that you're going to be receiving out in nature. Take some walks with your old friend, the one that you tried to leave but you just can't. talk. Walk and talk. Walk and talk. Because they're in the devil energy and you're not having it. You're not playing around. You're in your hermit. And, Libra, if there was any, you're very smart. If there was any energy that could ever outwit the devil, it's the hermit. I never thought about that. Usually it's like the queens or like the high priestess or like somebody, or the Hierophant, somebody who's got more pull, but you're the hermit. If you seal all the cracks, the devil can't get in. And that's what Satan really means. Satan just means allowing that knowledge to enter, that dark to enter. Okay, so you're sealing the cracks here. You got some good caulk, and it's actually setting you free. You're not telling no mum's the word, because something's gonna be changing. This person's ways are gonna have to change. You're not going anywhere near that old bullshit. You know exactly what not to do. Oof, that is a codependent situation. I'm sensing some serious deep abuse here. Coming out of it. You know it's not you. Justice reversed. Leaving it behind. Can't move, like where you're like, okay. It could be a calling to end it once and for all. It could be a calling to say, leave that, whatever that is, whatever that nastiness is, leave it in the past. That is there. That is over there. They keep trying to go back into it. You're like, we don't live in that house anymore. You keep going back to that house. Yeah, Lovers reversed, death. Transmuting the infidelity, the Lovers reversed, the wrong choice was made, transmuting that wrong choice, going the route by yourself, and finding better trails. Knowing and living that we're not healed right now, and that's okay. Enjoying the sunshine anyways. Dancing, singing, driving. There's that Queen of Swords. So you might be creating your counterpart. This is a lot of work. Holy shit, Libra. Let's do Scorpio. Hello, Scorpio. Your last few readings have been wildly dumpy. Can we pick it up? Let's transmute it. Scorpio, this is your Leo cousin, fixed sign, sending you all the sunshine and heat to melt that shit down. Create something else with it. Let's mold it. Let's mold that into a very cool candle or something. Make some glass out of sand. Let's make steam. Let's make some steam. How about that? Steam. There's that sunshine. Hey. All right, Scorpio, this is your highest self messages. Here we go for Scorpio. Highest self messages for Scorpio. Saint Michael, please protect Scorpio. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Scorpio's behalf. We have the Ten of Pentacles. That's a strong start. Hey, so your last couple readings have been markedly bad feeling, like they feel bad. But at least you're getting paid. All right? You're the talk of the fucking town. And it's putting you on top of the world. People are like supporting you, coming out in droves, supporting you. Man, you thought it was going to be worse than it is. You thought it was going to be really bad. You're sitting in this pretty, the Empress. Here we are. You might be connecting with a Taurus or some new energy. 8 of Pentacles. You, girlfriend, boyfriend, you are, they, them, you are freaking handling your business. I'm into it. Candle meditation, they said. Candle meditation where you just stare at a flame. Soy candle, okay, so that the flame isn't all wild. But just staring at a flame for like an hour is like a new experience, I promise. But yeah, you're working on yourself. Silence, meditation, food, soup. I don't know why you're eating soup in summer. Aloe for your skin, and a light touch. A light touch, they said. Sun reversed, yeah, it's having a, okay. Ten of Swords reversed. It's tough. Because you just still fresh. It's still a fresh wound, but you are moving away from it. You're putting the burdens down. It's over. Okay, the burdens are done. That person put you in a place that you haven't been, and you're now talking about it. You might be seeing a therapist about this situation because that person put you into a very compromising situation that you're not. You've never acted like that before. You might have been a little bit harsh. You might have said some things that you're like, I don't talk like that. I don't talk like that. I don't associate with people that bring me into a place like that. And talking about it, you're gonna let it go. You need to let it go. You need to let it go. You need to let it go. All right, let's see. Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, protecting what you made, what you created. This is something that you cannot take away from you. Whatever you made and created over time, they cannot take it. No, they can't take that away from me. What am I singing? No, they can't take that away from me. I don't know. Anyways, they can't take it away from you. It's strong. This one is strong, they said. Yeah, there you are, ruling over your own stuff until it's time. You're kind of like, I'm done. I'm tired of changing. Can I just have a break? Yes, you can. Yes, you can, Scorpio. Take a break. Take a break. Take you a break. Okay? That means stop working for a little bit. Let someone else do it. Okay. Keep making that money. Let's do Sagittarius. Preston Ninjatonium. How are you, Sagittarius? This is the highest self messages for Saggy. Highest self messages for, they're like, go faster. I'm like, okay, I gotta shuffle, Sag. Higher self messages. Somebody's mowing on something right now. Higher self messages. I got like real snack attack shit. Higher self messages from Saggy. Higher self messages from Saggy. What is your higher self telling you today, Saggy? What are we talking about from our higher selves? Sagittarius, higher self messages. Please, St. Michael, please protect Sag. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Sagittarius' behalf. Higher self messages. We have the Temperance reverse. What? That's supposed to be you, Sag. You reverse? No. You need to take a lift back. Oof, the Nine of Swords. This is not like you. No, no, no. We can't have this. Nine of Swords. Moon reversed. Okay. Did you cry recently? You didn't tell anybody, did you? Or you've been crying by yourself or something. There's been something painful here, or you're feeling lonely. You're feeling unable. You don't like that. You don't like that feeling, Sag. Tell mama all about it. Tell mama. Oh, you don't tell nobody. You don't dare. That would be like admitting defeat. Some real ego stuff going on here, Sag. Sorry to say. Five of Wands. Who are you fighting? All right. I think that maybe you're funny. No apology and no amount of work is going to let you take away from you. Okay, like you're going to do what you do. You're looking at this as feeble. You're looking at this, it's a struggle. You've been struggling to get along with people because, and I've been saying this, like nothing's good enough. Nobody does it like me. This is a very steep energy that you're working through, and it's giving you pain. It's giving you anxiety over time. It's causing sleep issues, if anything. It's impatience. I want it now. Don't care how. I want it now. Page of Cups reversed. Eight of Pentacles reversed. This is a shadow reading. Somebody's not working on themselves, whether it's you or them, probably them. And you're like, yeah, fuck this shit. You might be in it with an Aries, who's also very proper, very much pulling you in their direction. You might have a Capricorn here on your side. Somebody who's got their shit together on your side. And this person is like, don't move any closer to them. Work with me. I'm the right person to work with. Okay, this is work energy. You've been waiting for the right person to make friends with at work. Yeah, because you have a bad boss that you both hate. No, who's a bad boss? Oh, that bad boss quit and is broke currently. Don't know what that means. But something happened to that person that used to give you trouble at work. And you might end up finding out about that this week or soon. Or you already did. Okay, let me just say, it is never okay energy to dance on someone's grave. Okay? I don't care if it's Adolf Hitler. We don't do that. Sag, you seem real happy about someone else's bad news, okay? Just be real careful with that, okay? Do not celebrate someone else's pain. Ever. I don't care how bad of a person they are. Just don't do it. Page of Pentacles. Oops. Nine of Cups reverse. Yeah. Well, you might be self-sacrificing here a little bit because maybe you do know some things about yourself, right? That bad investment that left you lonely, you're seeing it as, and you're not letting go of it because you're trying to win all the time. See, winning is not the game. Like, you either win or you learn. I'm not enjoying this reading too much, Sag. Okay, Page of Wands reversed with the Six of Swords. The energy to play, go outside. They keep coming back to offer you a whole lot of nothing. They keep coming back to offer you a whole lot of nothing. That's what your problem is. You got to hurt. You know what you deserve. You're not taking any kind of bullshit for answers, but they keep coming back to offer you nothing. You already tried to end this several times. They're not gonna heal up, but they want a relationship to fix the problem. Yeah, and you just won't do it. And you will fight about it. And you do talk about it. And you tell them, this is why I rejected you. And you stop thinking about them. But God damn it, they cannot get you out of their head. They go to their girl, like you have a mutual friend or something, they go to that friend and tell that friend, and that friend is like, oh, you know, maybe this friend likes that person who likes you, and I don't know. You're just like, I'm out of here. Chariot. Bye. Yeah. Four of Swords. Two of Swords. Yeah. You're going to wait for something better. Next bus, please. Okay. Sounds good, Sag. I don't know. It's a repeating energy, though, and I'm seeing it like kind of as a theme throughout your readings. Just work on your patience, I guess. Be patient, and you'll get what you want. There's a lot of retrograded planets right now, so that might be the thing. Check out, I don't know, check out like movement of your energy. Maybe you're storing up some Kriya instead of some karma. Your energy bank account is filling up. Something big's coming for you. Okay. Let's do Capricorn. Hello, Cap. How are you? How are you? How are you? Hello. Oh my. Oh boy. One moment. Woo. Okay, Cappy. What do we have for Capricorn? Highest self messages for our Capricorns. Highest self messages for Capricorn. Please. Highest self messages for Capricorn. Please, Spirit. Highest self messages for Capricorn. What do we have for Capricorn? Let's do this. We have the Hierophant reversed. Could be working with a Taurus, somebody that I feel like you divorced this person, perhaps. The Tower, or you could be in the middle of it. That came to a crashing halt You might be going through a breakup. Defending your honor, your pride. Oof. There's a Five of Swords, self-sabotage, winning at all costs. You don't want this person back, but they're just hanging out in your energy. Empress reversed, Hierophant reversed. I don't know, screaming Taurus to me. Towers, Scorpio can be in Aries. Capricorn, no new love. We get it. Devil, there you are. Okay, so you're taking this energy, this huge event that happened. And, sometimes for Capricorn, I'm sorry if this is you or someone you know, but I know about Capricorns. They will hold on to darkness forever. In their lair, they will sit and brood forever. And I think that you're learning how to let go of that brooding process. There's nothing healthy about that. It's sinister, and it's not you, okay? It's got to be hard to be in Saturn as your planet. I just always feel for Cappy. I'm a Cap rising, so I know how you all get treated. Hangman reversed. Well, we didn't really test that out, did we? King of Wands, Five of Wands reversed. Yeah, you don't even need to fight. Look at this, Temperance. Look at what you're creating. What are you creating? Cap. Well, as soon as you move this devil energy away from you, what comes in is transformation. Not having to sit and watch the total shit show. What comes in is a boss, someone who's in charge of their life, someone who owns their shit, someone who is authoritative, someone who, in a good way, like, owns their shit. They own their actions. And you don't have to fight this person. They fight for you. That's amazing. The Sag energy here is divine protection, help, love, loving energy, touched. You're touched. You might have a really awesome dad or a great uncle, something like that. This is divinely guided. Somebody, I think, too, from beyond is helping you. Yeah, what not to go, what not to wear, definitely. Telling you when to slam on the brakes, when to make a U-turn, when to turn around. Because that will balance it out. Not sharing yourself will balance this out. Yeah, going within, the High Priestess. So we have definitely Pisces energy, Libra, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Aries, Cappy. That's you, another Capricorn maybe. Four of Cups reversed, Eight of Cups reversed, Two of Pentacles reversed. You a mess. They're coming back for more. They're coming back for more. They want more. You're their happy place. Could be working with a Leo. But you're like, I'm broke. Energetically, I'm broke. I got nothing left. I got nothing left. Mentally, physically, emotionally. I got nothing left for you. Apparently, there's one more chapter. You're waiting for the ending. You're really afraid to go forward. You're not gonna talk to them. You might block them and decide not to do this work right now. Okay? Come Aries season next year, though, you're probably gonna have to look at it. Mark my words. The moon, yeah, you're just gonna sweep it under the moon and not think about it and make something new. Generating something new. You're trying, though. I do see you absolutely trying your best to create something amazing here, and I think it's going to be awesome. I'm really proud of you, Capricorn. There's a certain darkness here that I'm just like, come on out. It's Leo season. Get outside. Don't forget your vitamin D. All right. Let's do Aquarius. Let's do water. How's that? Let's do water. Let's do Aquarius. Hi, Aqua. How are you? Good? Great. Let's do Aquarius. Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius, please? Highest self energies for Aquarius. Highest self energy for Aquarius. St. Michael, please protect Aquarius. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Aquarius's behalf. We have the Temperance card for Aquarius as well. I did shuffle. You saw this here first, folks. We did the same thing just now for Capricorn. Exactly the same card came out. Weird. Okay, Temperance card, Sagittarius energy, 6 of Swords. So Aquarius taking a little bit of a quieter route here. Kind of a ninja. Spiritual ninja here. Yeah, moving slowly but surely towards something. What are we moving slowly but surely towards? You're taking like respite because you know that new shit is coming in. New shit is coming in. It's not ready. It's not quite there yet, but you're waiting because there's something still left to turn over. Like you're starting the car, and one of these times it's going to turn over. Okay? You might be having some car troubles. Yeah, you've been feeling kind of empty-handed here. 6 of Pentacles reversed, Empress reversed, of course. Hierophant, okay. So this could be like your ex, your ex-spouse, like someone who you're divorced from. This could be someone you recently broke up with. This could be somebody that you've left. This could be that you've left your higher calling, your path. You've left your job. Or you don't know what your higher calling is. Empty-handed, though, is what the feeling is. We get it. Let's do something else. 9 of Cups. Full in your heart, empty-handed. Full in your heart, empty-handed here. Let's change that. I think there definitely was a breakup because 2 of Cups reversed here. This is like, that wasn't part of the deal. Something like that. There was some old relationship, something here is influencing you that you're transmuting currently. It could be like an old wound. 9 of Wands reversed. I just can't take this anymore, Grace, you said. Grace, let me talk to you about it all day. So there is somebody that you are just squawking at. It's sabotaging your own shit, though. Okay, so I'm going to need you to breathe and release that yourself, for yourself. Because talking about it too much doesn't help. Yeah, you will stop it. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Who's your friend? Who's your friend? Is it a Leo bestie? I got a lot of Aquarius besties. Yeah, somebody here is going to help you move this energy. Somebody here lights you up. Somebody here sets your ass on fire. You know what I'm saying? You want to, they make you run, not walk towards whatever. Okay, well, towards what? To indecision. Towards making a decision. Towards making a decision. See, this is the thing, Aqua. Sometimes you refuse to work with others. You do it your way, even though you're being shown something great by somebody very wise and kind and affectionate and just like has their own business or is very like business minded and they've done it, they've done successful, but you're like, no, I'm more successful than you. I don't need this. And like you just use their energy and burn through it. That's what I'm sensing here. But then you wonder, you know, I don't want to be left out. I can't find work. You blame the boss. It's not the boss. You're healing this. Big time. I saw the death card, and now I'm seeing the star. There you are. There you are. Hello. Hee-hee. I don't know why I got the Pillsbury Doughboy, but bake yourself a damn cake. Because I think you're arriving here. Yes. Whoa. High Priestess trumps the devil every time. High Priestess trumps the devil every time. You are going to have your payday. You've been talking about it. You've been wishing. There it is, 7 of Pentacles. Everything that you saved up for, energetically, monetarily, spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, everything that you've been saving for a rainy day, it's coming. Mark my words. Aquarius, that is a great reading. You've been having some awesome readings lately. I'm enjoying that. Okay, let's do who's last, but certainly the most. Pisces. Pisces. My spiritual haven. I love you, Pisces. Pisces energy. Pisces energy. Pisces energy. Highest self messages for Pisces, please. Hopes and dreams are more than stardust. Okay? I don't know why they said that. Pisces. Let's do Pisces. Okay. Just a strong, strong collective of good peeps. Pisces. Pisces party. Let's do it. St. Michael, please protect Pisces. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Pisces' behalf. It's like these cards were like, yeah, you already knew that this was the card. The world. Of course. Pisces. Dang. Did you go on a journey? Are you having a good time? Maybe not. Maybe you are. It's a quagmire. You're not sure, but you're discovering new dimensions. How is that? Okay. Well, let me know. Write home occasionally. How about that? The Knight of Cups. You are having a good time. Cherish the thought of always having you here by my side. I'm singing to cherish the joy with the pain. Cherish is the one I used to remind me of. Somebody is coming. Somebody's coming in. You've been waiting. There's a hangman. Wow. This is great. I just want to like stop here. You're doing great. Look at this. The Hierophant. The hangman and the Hierophant. You've been finding this purpose. Sing for joy, honeys. Sing your heart out. Open them hips. What are them hips doing? That's right. Relaxing. I'm loving it. Will you go to yoga with me? Thanks. The Chariots. What is this about? I'm like flabbergasted. I'm just so flabbergasted. Yes, I'm so flabbergasted. That's a Sesame Street song from like the 70s. Maybe the 80s. But really great. The world, the Knight of Cups, the Hangman, the Hierophant, and the Chariot. Do I need to say more? I don't even know what to tell you. You don't even know what to tell me. You like, girl, you got a story. You have been doing it. Okay? Doing the work. Being like this girl right here. Flexible. Flexy. Maybe you're doing some new routines or something. Stretching. Yes. You're giving me life. I wasn't feeling so hot before this, but now. Yes, girl. Sir. Yes. Because it's coming from your inner eye. And you know what you're supposed to be doing. And you've been to the rodeo before. You know what not to do. And you know what to do. And it's going to be fucking amazing. It's going to be fucking amazing. It's going to be fucking amazing. Like, wow. You go back and look at some of these other videos, and I was kind of like, boring. This is boring. These people, this is lower energy. This is lower vibes, lower vibes, lower vibes. This shit is the highest vibe. Pisces. What I thought? Yeah. Babes? Something from your past that was unsustainable. Now, this is the bad news. That's okay. I don't think there's anything as good and bad. Something from your past that was unsustainable is returning to show you how to work around, how to find a workaround, right? Whenever we have an unsustainable thing, we can sustain. It doesn't have to be, it doesn't have to be like a production. It doesn't have to be grandiose. Some of the best sustainability items are very small little tricks of shifting perspective. Hey, man. Yeah. Because I show it coming back around, recycling the idea. Your idea is getting recycled. This is a long-term thing that you thought was fucking dead. Fucking dead, done, over. You were like, that old garbage will never produce nothing. I don't even know what I was thinking when I made that. I don't even know what I was thinking when I dated them. Something's coming back. 9 of Pentacles. No, thank you. If it is a person. This shall set you fucking free. Let's go to the wing store and get our wings manicured, because Pisces, you're going to have your wings. You're an angel right now. You're going to have an empire. The Emperor is here. What does an emperor do? And I happen to flip it on the Hierophant and the Chariot. Could you be any more awesome? Is this a person who's already in charge of their own shit, and you're over here being independent and awesome, and they're into it? They're like pretending like they're not looking, but they are. Okay? They're pretending like they're feigning like disinterest because they want to look cool. No. And you don't even care what they think. They're trying to gather your attention. You're like, they're giving you attention, but they're giving you energy, but you're like not affected. Your happiness does not depend on this person's thoughts, ideas, opinions of you whatsoever. I love it. I love it. Because in the past, that's all you did. And I don't care if it was this person or a past relationship, but you cared way too much about how somebody else's energy affects yours. Way too much. Like, cared a lot. That black horse was the only horse that was driving this cart. The white horse wasn't moving. The white horse was like, why are we doing this? And the black horse was like, let's go. You knew better. You can't. The chariot has to be driven by both horses. And you have to have both the shadow and the light. Tower evaded. Ace of Wands. New fucking life. Golden leaf turning over. Eight of Pentacles. Working on yourself. Constantly working on yourself. Working on yourself. King of Swords. Business owner. Business fucking owner. 9 of Wands. Hard work. Yeah. It sucks, don't it? Toil. Labor. Yeah. Fucking sucks. But when it's about you and what you're called to do and what you're supposed to be doing, this is for you. Pisces. Yeah. Staying at home has really been helping you. Okay? It's not what you want to do. You love to party. You love to be a socialite. But it's really been keeping you out of bullshit. Staying at home has been keeping... Listen to me. Stay home. Do not go towards the bullshit. Other people's drama is all theirs. You... That's not for you. Sober up, too, if you are drinking. Yeah, you have a real knack here for staying out of trouble. You know how to, like, move in and out and sit pretty when things get chaotic around you. So, I love these messages for you. I'm going to call it there because there's the Empress. There's the Emperor and the Empress are on the table. It's marriage material here. I'm loving it. The Hierophant is on the table with the Empress and the Emperor. You might be doing it all pretty soon. Tell me about how that goes. I love you. Thanks for watching. And I hope you like, share, comment. What's another one? Subscribe. Tell your friends. Yeah. Say like, dude, watch these. How's it going? This girl's okay at stuff. She's mediocre. All right. Anyways, love you. Take care of yourself.